Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
T-Bug's death. What did you hear?
The truth. She got burned, like anyone who tries to hit Arasaka. They found the body in her pad. Nervous system fried. You know what that feels like?
Can't say I do.
They say it's like 100,000 knives stabbing you at once. I can't imagine a worse way to go. Poor girl. I liked her, too.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyberdecks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
Okay, I'm thinking here I want to test something. I thought this was going to be my main playthrough, but I always keep thinking of something else I need to test. And she doesn't sell any craft. I don't understand how the crafting thing works. When I opened up crafting capabilities, I got some crafting capabilities in my crafting thing, but it was only 2 quick hacks, and they were common ones, and I don't know why they picked those 2. It was like Sonic Shock and something else. I don't know why it was those 2. But I want to see if it opens up inside the store, because I'm not really sure why crafting those 2 quick hacks would be any benefit to me. So maybe it opens up inside the shops themselves? Let's save again. Save. I don't know if I decided to keep that quick save over. Don't save over that. Okay, and then open up this crafting spec. Where was it? This one? And then see if she sells anything different now. No. No crafting spec things there. Where's Sonic Shop? Just to see if it says crafting spec now. Go into my crafting spec, now it's there. Oh, wait, it's different now. Maybe it's purely randomized? Number generating? Because, like, when I did it the first time, like half an hour ago or whatever, it showed me just 2. There was only 2. Now there's 4. That's weird. So what are they? Contagion, Ping, Sonic Shock, Whistle. I'll test that again some other time. Maybe it's random. But I still don't know. I don't know how it works, though. I mean, does it just mean that I can... Actually, I haven't found any crafting spec for anything except for a few weapons and stuff. But no quick hacks, so maybe you have to open it up to find it in boxes? That seems weird. I don't understand how that works. Whatever. So load up save again. I mean, load up save. I don't want to waste my points there. I finally decided to do something in this game. Well, I've done a few things, and spend my money. Finally decided to spend money on some important things. It's taken me a while to make choices, like a few days doing experiments and stuff. I got this. What was it? I got this because I realized at very hard mode they're kicking my ass, and even with that on, they're still kicking my ass. But in the side save there, in my last video, I got Cloak, and it was awesome, so I'm going to spend 28,000 on that. I'm starting to forget what I spent money on yesterday. Okay, what was it? I know it was this, but I also spent money on something else. Have I really forgotten? What could it possibly be? Oh no, am I going to waste this whole video just trying to remember something? I spent money on this. It was like 30,000, no, 10,000? Oh my god, I can't remember. And I spent money, I had over 100,000. I remember spending money twice. Oh, yes, the slightly better Terenzicon. I think those were the only two things I spent money on. And all these other things like this, I bought a year and a half ago. I don't even remember buying it anymore. And the legs, that was again a year and a half ago. And the arms I found. And the hands, I must have bought that, but it turns out not to be that useful. Oh, I should swap that out actually, the Ripper Dog for the... Or I'll swap it out later. No, I'll swap it out now. And I'm not... I could get 30% health at one point in the body, but I don't want to put any points in anything yet. So, I'll swap out my hands thing so I can use those types of guns, the tracking bullets thing. Victor sells the best version of that, so I'm not gonna buy any versions of that until I have enough money to buy it off him. Where am I going? Okay. So I'll quickly swap this out, and then hopefully get on with something. Oh, I have to buy this cloak first as well. Oh, since I'm going to buy the cloak, I could just swap it out and in to that guy. Ah, where's the fast travel? There's a fast travel over here. Oh, is this? Can you open this? No. Unfortunately, there's a lot of buildings you can't get into, but whatever. I can't get into every building. The game's huge, like. It'd be strange if we could. Okay, so this guy sells a cloak. Fast travel, 28,000, goodbye. But it's worth it, that cloak is fun. And since I do play stealthily as well as blast them to pieces, it will come in very handy for stealth. But it just really comes in handy when if you're not stealthing it, because they just don't see you and they can't shoot. And even if you shoot them, it doesn't give away your location. So it's a really cool cloak. I'm trying to remember the game, as I was trying to say in the last video. I don't remember the game where I was last using a cloak. I used a cloak in a different game recently. Was it Deathloop maybe? And as soon as you shot, it gives away your location. I can't remember what game that was. I know Horizon has a cloak, but it wasn't that one. I think that one gives away your location too, but why can I not remember the game? It must have... Pretty sure it was a shooter. Maybe it was Deathloop. That's the only shooter I remember playing recently. So let's buy this then. I nearly bought this one without even noticing that he had this one. And it's pretty cool because most things say a required thing. What does that one do? Grants me the bleeding. So let's spend 28,000. I'm glad I don't need anything specific. Or maybe I needed something like points in the body. I've got like 7 points in my body or something. So maybe it did need some points. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you once you've got the points. It doesn't tell you what you would have needed. It's the same for weapons as well. It doesn't tell you what level weapons are at unless you're not the level. Then it tells you you're not the level. You need to be level 19 or something to get this weapon. Or I am level 19, so it would say you need to be level 20, 21, 22. But unfortunately, once you are level 21, it then doesn't tell you anymore what level the weapon's at. So there's little gripes I have with this game. I only just discovered quick hacking and then in the middle of it, I don't mean I discovered quick hacking. I only just started playing around a bit there in the last video. So I was a bit annoyed that it didn't show you the RAM on your top screen or something. And then I realized like 30 minutes later, oh my god, it actually does show you that. There's a few things in this game where I've complained at developers. It's like, oh, they didn't do that. And then it's like, it's actually my own stupidity. It's like, oh wait, they actually do it. I just didn't look properly. But in this occasion, I'm pretty sure I'm right. They don't tell you the level. I don't think they do. Like, I can get that, and I probably need it to be a certain level or required a certain thing, and it doesn't tell me anymore what it is. So whatever. So let's get it. Buy. What time is it? 7:22 a.m. Okay, got money for cut. Okay, so let's get this then. Goodbye, money. Such a hoarder in these games. But this is really worth it, this one. It's just fun to walk up to the bad guys and blast them in the face as well. Okay, I did it. 65,000. I'm getting scared. I'm running out of money. Better do some missions. And now I can cloak. Nice. Oh, story.
Would it kill you to show a little empathy for once? I'm worried about you.
You can't uncloak it,
Poor guy. Made more in a week than I do in a whole month. Thing is, I don't know if the scrap was worth it. During the last slash, they even aimed a gun at me. That wasn't in the script. Him, they cuffed. To kill him. What in the...
Sort of half listened to that. I wanted to sit there and listen to it, and then I realized I wasn't listening. I listened to some of it. Right, graphics. I like to have it on ray tracing when I'm outside and performance when I'm inside. I just feel like the ray tracing gives it, it gives it more of a better look. Really, the performance really only comes alive if I'm in interiors. Right, so... Oh, I realized there's some back over there, so I don't want to... Let's jump back to the platform place. I have not explored this area yet, and I don't want to just yet, because the game's too overwhelming. I could, like, run around this area and try to discover things, but I think I'll just stick to one region at a time. So I guess I'm going back to here, then. Boring old Watson or something. There's a few gigs to do. Wait, is that what I'm doing now? Oh, I'm always confused in this game what I'm doing. Excuse me. Right, so I don't know what to do. All that weapon testing and quick hack testing, and now I'm lost again. It's like, I guess I'll just do the gigs. Oh yes, I'm trying to get street cred so I can buy a better cyber deck. I'm just skipping all over the basic ones and just jumping straight to the legendary, but I tested out a basic one there in my last video. Still don't know which legendary one I want. I've been looking at the internet. I took screenshots in the previous 2 videos or something of all the different legendaries. Still don't know which one I want yet with Cyber Deck. There's Tetratronic or something, there's Raven, there's something else. I think it's the Tetratronic one I should go for, I think. It's kind of hard to know unless you've tested them out properly. And then the quick hacks themselves are going to cost money, and I also don't know where to buy the quick hacks. Other than that store I was just at. But I don't know where to get the really good ones. And then there's like, why have I already forgotten the name? Epic quick hacks, not epic, that's the name of the rarity. I mean, I don't know, they're called like super quick hacks or something. I can't believe I've forgotten that twice now. So I guess I have to find a gig, and my voice is going, smoking too much. Just normal cigarettes, by the way. Wouldn't be able to play this if I was doing, crafting, map, I guess just gigs then. Oh, I'm right beside I don't have an apartment yet, but I'm right beside the apartment block, so where's the nearest gig? There's one. I'll stick to this region, and I'm becoming very familiar with this region, so I'll just stick to that. There's one up there. So the interactive map that you can buy, you can get from Piggy.com or something. What's it called? Pingy or Piggy or something? I bought it for £6, British pounds, last night, because you can zoom in, or you can get the interactive map for free, but you can't zoom in the whole way. So I thought it was worth it because it's such a big game, and The map, I think this map's atrocious, to be honest. My favorite map in the game is Horizon map. Horizon Forbidden West and Horizon Zero Dawn and stuff. But this map's shit. And you can't even do the free cam anymore. The free cam is a bit confusing in this game because everything blurs. Like, whatever way they've done this. Like, you'd spin around that building, for example, and another building would seem to disappear from the other perspective. But I still didn't think they needed to get rid of it. I don't see why they took away the option. It was still an okay thing to have a free cam. But whatever, they got rid of it for some weird reason. Maybe it was literally just, I think it used to be L3. Maybe they simply got rid of it just so they could use that button, jump to V. Okay, so let's get on with it. Let's get on with it then. Should I just run to the location or should I get my motorbike? I'll get my motorbike. Shit, it's in a ring I haven't fully figured out yet. Why am I weighed down so much? Oh no, I don't want to waste time doing that. I needed to let go of some things. Oh shit. I don't know what to let go of. It can't be just the weapons. I only picked up 2 extra weapons that don't count for the whole weight. It must be the clothes. I'll do it later. I just want to get on with it. Get some street cred here. I could actually just get street cred by running up to there's a group of bad guys that way or something. And I could just run up to them and keep killing them and then drive off, run back, kill them over again. That's a quick way to get street cred. But then I wouldn't be progressing, so I may as well get it the hero question way. It's nice. I like how every little building has a little bit of history to it. It's like, I remember when I did that mission and fought the Cyberpsycho in there. She's still lying there as well. Oh, I won't bother going. No, she might not be lying there anymore. She was lying there for ages, but then I changed time of day and then she wasn't there. But I'll have a wee look. I'll have a wee look, sure. See if she's still there. Oh, she's still there. She's floating in the air like last time. But she didn't die that way, though. She didn't die floating in the air. I want to see the other girl saying. Yep, she is. So, well, I think one cool thing about this game then, like, I guess that's most of open world games, is the more you do in the game, the more each location has something, a memory to it. So that location is just, it's awesome to drive by that and be like, oh yeah, I remember that. That was like 2 weeks ago, but feels like 5 years. And then there is locations from literally a year and a half ago as well, because I didn't play this for a year and a half until I got a PlayStation 5. So those even have more nostalgic kind of memories. So I think this game's kind of cool for that feeling. Yeah,
So just listen. Maelstrom's got this ripper doc. Thing is, they're keeping her against her will, forcing her to work. Could you go grab her from those psychos? Her brother would be grateful. Deeds attached.
Okay, so these types of situations I usually do stealth. I might just run in and blast them with my new cloak thing. I should read that, shouldn't I? Alright, so gig type. One thing I will say again is I hate the way the messages don't have the same title as the actual title of the mission. And when you go into the menu, they don't link together. But whatever, let's just read it. No, I'll open messages first. I'll read it from the messages. Is it this one? No. I don't know what that's about. I should have made a save. Are you kidding me? I don't know where the message is. Are you fucking kidding me? Am I gonna have to reload that? or that whole thing. I don't, it should say a little tick beside the message so I can find it. It can't be that one. There was a picture and all. I just thought to myself, why don't you just click every single one? So I went to do that and it's like, oh right, it's the second one down. But still, it should have said that, shouldn't it? Okay, so, like, first of all, what's the name of the mission? This is the thing I'm talking about. It doesn't tell you. You have to go out and then into this. And that should not be called journal because the whole thing's the journal. It should be called job. But whatever. Bad design. It's called... I think it must be this one then, yeah. Because it's got the Ripper Dock thing and the maelstrom that she mentioned, so that... It doesn't say anything other than go to the clean cut bill. They really messed up with that. The messages should be connected to the mission. So anyway, go back to messages. And then read that message. Have to scan down again. This is why they should connect the message to the fucking thing, because now I have to look for it again. It's also got a different title. Oh, I'm so dumb. Sorry, I forgot to look at the name of the title of the mission. The title is called Hippocratic Oath. Go back to messages. Sometimes I take ages at these things. It's getting very warm in here. I should turn on the fan. I should have air conditioning at this point. Right, so Ripper needs your help. It doesn't mention the name of the mission or anything. It's kind of annoying. Mark needs it. Check the risk Blood looks out for blood. Bertie's a lead head who was gunk enough to join up with Maelstrom. Realized pretty quick the Psycho Gang operates by simple rules. You stay, you die, or you pray. In comes his sister Lucy, who chose option number 3. Instead of hard scratch, she bought out her bro's freedom with her expertise and services. She put 3 months of cyberware on the table. Problem is, 5 months have already come and gone. Now in comes you. The gig's on Bertie's dime. Guess he had a few extra eddies stuffed in his mattress. Okay. I'm reading that over again. Wait. Bertie, Okay, it's amazing how I read that and didn't actually read it. So basically, she went to help her brother by paying his freedom by doing Ripper Dock work for them, and she's been in there for ages and no one's coming to help her, except for me right now. I should say. Boy, it's getting so warm. So I would usually approach this. I don't know what to do. I like doing it my way, the stealthy way, but I don't think you get like ghost points like in Deus Ex. If you do the mission stealthily, you get extra points or something. So, but I still like to do it stealthily, so it's a little bit more. Plus, in one of the last gigs, when I tried it 2 different ways in a side save, and she said I still got the same amount of points, but she said you botched it up slightly. She said you could have done this better in the version where I didn't do it stealthily. And in the version where I did do it stealthily, she made a little joke and all about something else. Which I did not realize she had different dialogue depending on what way you do it. So that's a bit annoying. Do I do it stealthy? Or do I hurry up and get on with the damn game? Because the game is absolutely huge, and I could kill these guys in about 20 seconds if I just use cloak. When you cloak ability, you just shoot them in the face. I should have at least bought whistle. Well, I don't have enough. To be honest, I don't have enough in this particular cyber deck to really... Actually, I could have bought whistle. Oh well, I'm not... There's many missions. There'd be many gigs across the map. There's literally... Hold on, just let me check. I'm starting to worry there's not enough gigs in the game. Because I've heard people complaining there's not enough in this game. There's not enough... There's not enough main storyline, I've heard. I'm only at the bit where I saved Evelyn. That was a year and a half ago. I had to rewatch it on Radbrad to remember where the hell I was. And then I'm not even continuing with that because I want to do these gigs first. But I am starting to worry here that maybe there isn't. But I'm pretty sure I saw a hell of a lot of gigs a minute ago. I mean the other day ago. Let me see. Gig. There's a gig all over the place. There's gigs all over the place. There's piles of gigs. But I guess in a city this big, maybe that's why people are complaining. Because the city's ridiculously huge. I mean, it's not as huge as other games this direction, but, in terms of, what's the word that I'm trying to say? Just it's a mega city with so many different alleyways and so many different things. Like, maybe that isn't a lot of gigs for a city that huge, I guess. But from a gameplay perspective, and, I've put so much time in this game and I haven't even really done anything, I guess that's plenty of gigs. Maybe even too much, if I want to actually have a life. So, okay, there's no need to worry. There's plenty of gigs. I don't need to do it perfect on every single gig. Should I just run in and kill them then and blast them? They might kill her or something. Like, I could try it both ways. Oh no, I'm doing it again. I'm doing my OCD thing where I'm going to do it about 5 different ways or something in different saves. I need to make a choice. I'm so bad at making choices. Well, at least ping him so I can understand what the hell's going on. Ping. I only realized today that you can get better versions of the ping. I didn't even know that. I mean, it's been a year and a half since I originally got, like, ping and stuff, so I don't even remember all that. I don't even know if I bought it myself or was it just automatically installed. Damn, that is true. I wish I had my original footage, but I put it somewhere in one of my hard drives and I can't find it. Might have accidentally deleted it. Because watching Rab is good, but it got me up to date where I was, but I would have liked to watch my own footage to remind myself of a few things. But I can't remember if Radbrad pinged anybody. I think maybe I fast forwarded through the missions and just listened to the dialogue. That was only like 2 weeks ago and I'm already forgetting these videos. What should I do? So, I'll just ping him again because I was talking through that and wasn't really paying attention. This is taking me so long because I can't make a choice. I guess I could turn that camera off. Or I guess I could actually take control of it. Oh no, I don't have enough RAM yet. I did not realize until earlier on there about an hour ago. It shows you the RAM on the left screen, left hand corner, top left. It's gradually going up. It makes it so much easier. Right. Camera control. Alright then, so here's some guy. Oh, it's a very stylish building. I should switch to... Oops. I pressed pause, I didn't know that would make me go out of it. Anyway, I should switch to performance mode for interiors. And then hang this, and then control this again. Okay. Just had a random memory of a random hotel near Hippocratic. What's it called again? Oh my god, I forgot it. It's called Hippocratic. So I'm reading that. Well, maybe you can tell us how much. Oh, it's just the radio or the TV again. Kaburki? I've forgotten the name of the bloody location, but I just remembered a random hotel from a year and a half ago doing a mission. Can't remember what the mission was about, or did I save anybody, or what the hell? Anyway, right. So, let's look at a different camera. Anyway, what's going on? I really feel like I could do this mission in about 5 minutes if I just ran in and blasted them all. Maybe I should just do that. But sometimes you miss the details. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I hate these games where there's just a million choices or possibilities and different dialogue options and stuff. I remember Mass Effect was great, but I guess it still annoyed me in a way, not knowing what the other what the other dialogue options were. But in some ways it does not matter, because it's like I don't remember any of the dialogue options now, because it's been like 10 years. Right, so what will I do? Sorry, I really am being slow here. I'm drinking a coffee and smoking a cigarette. I'm roasting, trying to pull my top down. I'm not really playing it for you guys, but I'm just thinking if you are watching this, you probably want to see me actually play the mission rather than just talk over as I move a camera controller. And I guess thinking that somebody on YouTube might be watching this will actually maybe force me to play it properly instead of taking all day long. But the reason I am really taking my time right now is because I'm smoking a cigarette. I can't play it if I'm not holding my hand. I'm not even touching the controller with my left hand. What will I do? I still can't make a choice. I could stop them. By the time I made a choice, I could have stopped them all, to be honest. But I don't want to stop them all. I want to blast them all. And I could do that too. I could do it in multiple saves. I could blast them and then I could go back and do it stealthily. Oh, I think I should just blast them. I mean, that's why I got... I could just... I might do a wee bit of it stealthily. I mean, I've got the cloak thing now, don't I? But I also want to think, what would I do if I didn't have the cloak? Well, I don't know, actually, that's a good point. I don't know how to... Without that whistle ability, I could have whistled him out, maybe, and then killed him. But because I've got the cloak, I really could just walk in. Probably. Well, no, he's turned around now, so he would see me if I took out that guy. And now he's bending over. I thought for a second I could take him down when he's bending over, and then he wouldn't see me. He doesn't seem to care that I'm standing right in the middle of the doorway. I could probably run past him. Just try that. Uh-oh. No, that did not work. Is he dead? I can't believe I haven't been shot yet. I'm thinking... I don't know. Seems like an easy one for stealth, but it also seems like an easy one for blasting them. I can't make a choice. And I meant to die there. Sort of. I just want to see if I could run past him. No, I'm going to try again. I don't know what detected me. If I look at the map, which I don't often do, maybe if I just walk past. Right. Yeah, it worked. It did work. So, I mean, I could do this without cloak. But I'm also thinking, why the hell did I get the cloak then? Oh wait, I have to listen to what they're saying. Oh. Okay, I'm going to use cloak. I don't need to use cloak. Oh no, I do. No, I screwed that up. It's sort of an experiment. I want to see. I already did this experiment last week to see when they can hear you. When you get about 2 meters away from them, if you're running, until you get about a 2 meter radius, they suddenly hear you. I think it was hearing that time and not visual. I mean, it was both. They saw me, but then I ran away from the visual, but then I think that guy heard me. Should I do this? Should I just get over with? I'll close. I'll make it easier for myself. I keep thinking of all these different ways I could do it, but I'll just do it the way. So now I can't use the cloak for 45 more seconds. Shit. I forgot to turn the camera off, which is pretty dumb. Okay. So he's gone out there. Why did he walk around the other way the first time? I thought he was going to offload something. Or unload or whatever. So I guess I could Well, these guys seem to be... That guy seems to be turned around that way, so I guess I could just take him out right now while he's using cloak. I should ping... Remind me where the hell everyone is. There's a guy there. There's over there. The guy seems to be just standing there, so I think I'll just grab him now while he's there. Remember to loot them all. I'm gonna be weighed down picking up all their weapons. Jeez. Conversation. She's operating right now. She's operating now. Go through, no idea. Hold on, how long have I been recording? 37 minutes. American worker. Break time, so. Okay. I will do that thing, and there's a term for this when you save when you're in a lucky position. It feels a bit like cheating, but I only learned the other day there's a term for it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm a retard. I just pressed load instead of save. Oh, stupid. Stupid me. Oh, that's just... Did I load up the right one? Oh, I must have. Okay, let's do it again. Stupidly. I'll stay cloaked for a bit so that I still have a bit of cloak back, but... And then I'll... Let's see where does he stand? Does he walk to the right this time? Maybe it was a bug or something. Let's see, does this guy... Does this other guy turn around like he did the last time? Yep. Seems to be doing that. I don't know. What saw me? I wish I knew what saw me there. Wait. I don't know what saw me, but... Okay, as soon as... Right, you can see it in the map. I'm not really used to using the actual map. It comes in very handy. Don't know what this personal access tokens do. Oh, and then save. This time don't load. Just in case I do screw this up. Which I probably won't, but... it was like... Whatever. Then I'll ping this guy. Sure, there's no other guy looking. Seems pretty basic enough. Unless there's a camera. Oh, I'm gonna be way down with me. Keep giving a shot. You know, I don't have to do things stealthily. I guess I could just blast the rest of them. but I get this urge to do it stealthily. It's like, which is kind of annoying because why am I building up such an amazing amount of guns and stuff? Or, I mean, why do I care? Oh shit, what's on the camera? I'm sure this is actually a really straightforward mission. Everyone seems to be staring the opposite way. Oh shit. I wonder what, he's a level 3, okay. I guess I don't need to do it stealthily. I need to break out of that habit. I did not feel better. Not sitting there thinking all day about it. There is a lot of gigs to do in this game. And if I sit there doing every single one stealthily, it's going to take ages. No, wait, that's the save I wanted to keep. I want to keep most of these. Even this one, which is ages ago. I guess I'll just overwrite this one. Connect. Sometimes I'm good at this, other times I suck. 1C, 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 bye-bye. 1C, 1C. That's not gonna work. 1C. 1C, there's no 5-5. Oh wait, there's a 5-5. Oh wait, I see that. 1C. 1C. 5-5. 5-5. Damn, I'm annoyed every time I see something I have to pick it up. How much do I have? Oh, I don't have enough space to pick anything more up. However, I think I should pick that up because I don't think I have one of those. Okay, let me drop something. Or just, I'll dismantle it, I guess. Inventory. Weapons. New. I don't think I have one of those. I'll dismantle this, let's say. I'll dismantle. Try not to pick anything else up for a bit. I need to figure out what's weighing me down. I wish you could add more ability to carry weight without having to put so many points in your body. It's just frustrating. Pick that up. Just leave it until I can figure out. Well, I guess I could pick it up and just dismantle it. Even though I don't really need to dismantle it. It only gives me common and uncommon, but... doesn't show me the new types of knife. Oh, I have to go to... Oh, you know what? It's better to do it by type. So, right. Yes. So, dismantle. Oh, I forgot to get the thingy in my hand, the smart gun targeting thing. Okay, I guess I don't need this. Oh, it's gonna be hard to make money if I just keep dismantling it though. I'll dismantle this one thing, I guess. I was enjoying the fact that I was collecting so many things and then selling them. Like, it was making me loads of money, but jeez, I'm way down. It's so warm right now. I can't focus properly. I'm just gonna turn on the fan. You might not be able to hear me if I turn on the fan. Oh, that's funny. It doesn't really matter that it's funny, but... more things to read. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot to... I'm not supposed to read them straight away. That way I can see if I've already read them or not. Whatever. Actually, if I have already read them or not, then I wouldn't know if I were to find it, to read it again. Oh, that's so completely annoying. Don't know if I've read that before. It's been a year and a half, I've said it many times. It's a pretty cool building though. Right inside of it. See what kind of stuff. Oh, more stuff. $0. 23. Years. Messages. Oh, I just want to read this game. Let's see what work. Oh, yay. I should think. How much money I did have. 66,000. Probably can't even hear me now. It's fan and I'm mumbling. Just saying how much money I had. Well, you don't need to hear me. I might just turn off my mic actually, because when I'm talking, I'm not really focusing on what I'm doing.
press release, Switzerland can at last achieve its goal of true neutrality.
Oh, there's something. Thermal run? I don't think I've ever seen it. Another thing to read. I'm pretty sure I read that before. Right.
Don't shoot! I'm a doctor. I'm not part of the game.
I know, you're Lucy Thackeray.
Text blacked out again. Piece of shit. And you are?
V. Your brother sent me to get you out of here.
Birdie? Okay, just a moment.
What's with him? Any second now more of those Borg freaks could show.
They shot him. Almost got him sorted out, but the bleeding started again.
Look, we don't have time for this.
Tech they've got in here belongs in a scrapyard.
We got a Delta now.
Since you're still here, run a scan on him.
You can't be serious.
Jesus, I see your implants. Scan him.
Pressure's falling. Same with the temperature.
He's going into shock. I'll try to stem the bleeding. You, give him a unit of synth blood. Come on, it's on the table. First from the left. Just not in my hand. Okay, gotta wait a bit before it closes up.
Why are you doing this?
I'm a doctor.
He probably killed more people than you'll ever save.
This is an operation, not a court hearing. All right, crisis averted. Looks like. Rest he'll just have to sleep off. Thanks. Now we can go.
Keep close to me, head down. Come on, just a little farther. You ride, get in.
safe. Preem work. Thanks.
Yay, we already got the street credit 40. Okay, so that luckily came within the hour recording time. Boy, I realized in the middle of that I just talked too much. It's like, no wonder it's so shit of a mission. I think the next videos, since I'm not really doing them for YouTube reasons, it's mainly just as a diary, but I'm thinking since it's on YouTube, I may as well talk over it, but then I realized the talking is just making me confused. So, and it's a bit boring sometimes listening to my own voice. So, anyway, that's that mission complete. Those cars are all disappearing in the background. It's not real. It's make-believe. It's the Matrix. Anyway, so that's that. I did that mission. Cool. Hippocratic. Cool. Cool.